Huh? I'm not hunting what my character looks like, because, I made a new guy character, but where I got dropped off at. Oh, yeah, because it said that he had a... What am I doing? Okay, so I made a new guy character so I can do that thing that you can't do on stream. I don't know why. It dropped me off where it did. Oh! I forgot I'm in an open session. What I was trying to do?
My friend,
is figure
there
out...
is someone who wants to...
Shut up. Okay, so I'm not going to be on here very long today. And there's a very good reason for that. I have not been able to have time to work on my book. Yeah, because I own... On this character, I own this apartment. Or an apartment here, you know?
What?
See? But I don't know how to do the waypoint thing. Oh. Okay, all better. Now, need to go here. Because my idea here, I may change it just because I'm trying to do something on Minecraft, but I can do, my story and Minecraft at the same time. I can usually, I will say, I will usually, then, okay, last location, right? Well, wouldn't that be here? Since here is where I left him. So in Minecraft, I am still filling in the, filling in the colors for the houses. Repainting them from bamboo to whatever color they are. Or, I think it's dark oak for the 2 stories. Good. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go... Oops, sorry. What we're going to do is go over and figure out what animals we need a photo. And that's what we're going to do. Because my husband's at work right now. Maybe when he gets home we can come back on here and get some, interesting stuff done. I don't know, because the internet has been weird lately. Like yesterday, my husband told me I could look that up on the phone. Oh, hey. Deer, rabbit, and hen. Well, I know where the hen is. Usually, I know where the deer are. But it was trying to tell me there were elk or something like that last time. Which is funny, because like 602 times before, it counted as something else. Deer, rabbit, and hen. Okay. Oh, it would help if I had Twitch open. Deer, rabbit, hen. Okay. So I wrote them all down. And I only know how to get to certain places one way, so that's why I'm taking the long way around the map. Game's like, you're driving too nice. I'm gonna crash you into a pole. Really? Nah, clothing can be bought from clothing shops. Really? I thought we could buy groceries. I thought we could buy cars. Anyway. Anyway, we're on, I don't know, 5 or 6 on Minecraft and Street 5 or Street 6 out of 10. And, it's like we're almost done. I mean, it feels like we're almost done. We're not. It's gonna take a while, but it feels like it.
Okay, the club is up and running, music is playing, people are dancing, selfies are snapping,
Yay!
and dignity is at an all-time low. So far, so good, but right below us is a fucking ghost town. I thought you were going to fill that warehouse. If you don't have a business, start one. Weed, counterfeit cash, I don't care, but I don't like seeing good space going to waste.
Yeah, well, that's gonna be something that we're gonna have to do. with my husband on a weekend, or you know, on a weekend, or
Piss me off now.
I usually always find rabbits over here, but you gotta be careful with the rabbits because they don't like it when you drive your car around them. They get scared and... Oh, see? Right there. They were just here. Nope, that's a rock. Hey. I think that's cheating, but it worked. That rabbit was not on that picture. Now, if I keep down that road, you know, I can find deer eventually. But let's find the other one where I know exactly where it is all the time, and maybe we'll find the deer along the way. Because there's quite often deer that hang out down here close to the road for some dumb reason. And, oh, or the lumber yard right there. That was on the right. Sometimes it's got deer. I mean, there's a whole thing on story mode where you're supposed to be shooting the deer. Now, all you animal lovers may be going, no! Well, that's why I don't play story mode. That, and it's too dang hard. Okay, so one of the... I don't know if it's this one or if it's one of the others. I think it's this one, though. You have to... you know, like you just robbed a bank or something like that, or maybe this is okay. It's anyway, and you're having to drive in the snow. Although that could have been the one where you need to hop the fence. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, I had to get my husband to help me do that. Like, he did it for me. Because I could do everything after that, but for some reason I could not do that. I tried. Okay, not grapeseed for the hens. Oh, and no, I did not know how to set that waypoint. until I was like, I wonder if I can go to the interaction menu and figure this out. And the answer is yes, I can. So when I come back on here next time, I better show up in the grapeseed house like I'm supposed to. So I made sure that both of my characters are connected. You know, like they've got the money and all that stuff. That is a hen. Well, actually, it was a rooster, but, you know. Maybe I'm just not close enough. Hey, dude, I need to take a picture of your... Yes, that hen. Does he have, like, nothing but chickens? I mean, roosters? He doesn't seem to care that I'm walking around in his yard. Or that his chickens are running away. Okay. Now I've got to get that deer. I'm just taking a picture. Not even taking a picture. I was, yeah. Okay, so I know that deer are usually in the mountains. Yeah, we'll go off this way. It said something about Chumash. You know, when you're on certain roads, there's a whole bunch of deer. It kept saying Chumash that way. know, it's saying, you know, basically town is that way. I'm sorry. Kinda. Just said route this way. Really? I missed! How rude. He was right there.
Did you see that shit? I'd keep on walking if I was you.
I was on my side of the road. What's he honking about? No, I don't think down here is a good spot to look for deer. I mean, if I have to, I will look up deer. But I really don't want to have to. You know? No, I don't think I'm going to try to drive through that. I guess we're taking the bridge. Ah, we're back. Yeah. So like during Halloween, it was raining a lot, so I could not go and pull my signature move, which is me driving up every mountain and not having any problems. Well, now we're back. We can do it. So I made a video. It wasn't a very long video, but I made a video where the deer were literally right outside my door. And it has had a ton of views. And I think that is awesome. Thank you. I'm sorry, I love that too. Okay, it's actually not you know, it wasn't like made specifically for generally the Dukes of Hazzard, the car. Anyway, it wasn't actually made for that. It was, somebody had that as their you know, as their car horn, and the person for the TV show bought it. I think that's what the story was. Huh. See, you go on these walks so you can see the wildlife. I'm not seeing wildlife except for rabbits. Thank you. Move! Well, I'm having a problem. I gotta go potty. So, yeah, I actually said the words this time. Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom. So, I will be back. Hopefully it won't log me out. I mean, kick me out.
You know I've been looking for a job all day. Don't give me that high and mighty shit. Fucking hell. We'll talk about this later.
So, I'm back. Okay. So yesterday... Oh no! Hold on. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. So yesterday, the internet literally, I mean, the stream went out 14 times. It went out 13 times. So I got 14 videos out of 3 hours. Very annoying. And, so just in case it tries to do that again, although it doesn't look like it's going to, but just in case, I don't just do video games, I also write books, and they are available on Amazon in hardback, paperback, and ebook. And they are The Rolling Sea Beginnings Book 1, Pirate's Daughter, The Rolling Sea Beginnings Book 2, Misfortune, The Rolling Sea Beginnings Book 3, Hard Times, The Rolling Sea Traitor Book 1, Esperanza's Party, The Rolling Sea Traitor Book 2, The Island, and a whole separate series for children called Adopted, and the first book is Coral. Dang it. The first deer I have. Ah, there they go. They're back again. So we got all three, and
Jesus, what?
you're not dead. So, yeah, the only bad thing is that if one of my characters uses up all the money, then my other character's broke. I have no idea where I am. But, yeah, I really don't feel like being on here all day. Hello?
Yeah, hi, this is Charlotte Anderson with U.S. Auto Care. Doing good.
I don't have an auto.
Hello?
Hello? You know what? Their system's not working. That is so weird. That's the second person that's called me up and their system wasn't working. It was a droid anyway, but, you know, it, like, sounded like a human, and then it sounded like a droid. Isn't that weird? Okay, so what I want to do... Like I said... Really? Actually, we should probably go over and, we should probably go over and do something at the nightclub, but I don't, you know, like, pick up the money, throw the person out, you know, stuff like that.
A pivotal opportunity awaits.
Liar. Okay, so... You know, I just don't want to be on here that long. Today. Because I keep running this until noon, and then I'm trying to load the video, and it doesn't want to load for some reason. It's so funny. As soon as my husband got home, the internet was working fine. I got all 14 videos up and loaded, and I even made a playlist. 7 of my videos have the Nevada Day Parade as their other advertised video, but the other 7 have the playlist for yesterday, because it literally went down that many times. It was ridiculous. Like, a couple of them were a minute and 10, a minute and 9, something like that. And, you know, it's like, what the heck? And like, anytime that I was advertising my books, which, speaking of, there will be 6 links in the description below, whether you're watching me on Twitch or YouTube. And actually, I don't know if I got to Twitch, so I will double check that today. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, I'll definitely be in there for YouTube. And it'll take you directly to Amazon, no stopping at websites I wouldn't want to look at myself. Okay, so we are gonna go over to the nightclub first. I want to get the money out of the safe and throw the guy out or drive the guy home or whatever. I swear that car was not there. This game just comes up with excuses to not give you the good driver bonus.
Hey, you know Mel's having a party later. No shit.
Hey, girl.
Girl. This is a guy character. I always thought she was saying, hey girl, because my girl was a girl character. Looks like we got a patron redecorating the... Okay. Yeah, throw them out. I think we'll do that first and then get the money out of the safe. I picked the ugliest building.
In here.
Thought I picked the exact same one. No. Okay.
Humpy.
Okay, yeah, the bathroom's in the same spot it usually is.
How's it going?
Oh! E-L-E-N-A... Wait. E-L-E-N-A-E-C-E 0001 followed me yesterday. Cool.
New style's working, boss. Welcome
Say
back
exit.
home, boss.
Okay.
I don't know when I last showered. Woo!
Okay, 50,000 in the safe. Would you... Thank you. Okay, so I do have a dumb question. She's loud. I don't know if you could hear her on the video or not, but just in case.
Hey,
They don't
have
like
you
it.
seen these gas prices? It's insane. It's like I'm back in 1981, only I'm 10 pounds heavier and double denim still won't fucking die. That and the heat, people are going crazy out here, which is good for business, right? But listen, Marcel's gonna be in touch. We gotta ride this wave. Kick out anyone going the wrong kind of crazy. Look after VIPs going the right kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, these are good problems to have.
Fucking beat. Gotta start getting me some gigs.
Really? It's called me twice with nonsense.
Motherfucker. You asshole. Hey, asshole.
Okay, so I indeed am done for the day because I need to get off of here. I need to work on my story. You know, I know I keep calling it a story, and that's what kids call it when they're writing a story. Well, yeah, it's the same kind of concept. I don't call it a book until it's actually got a cover. So I was disappointed in Rockstar because of the fact that they could have made a alien printed an alien printed bikini. But now they're gonna put the same shorts that they put on the guys. And I just don't like that. You know, I would have much rather... Okay, so from over there, that billboard right there, with the F-looking thing on it, that looked like a TV. But it didn't do anything, so... Oh my goodness. Never gonna catch up. Never, ever, ever. Okay. So anyway, please go on Amazon and check out my books, or like I said, you can go to the link below, just pick a book, and it'll take you right to Amazon so you can check it out. Or you can go on my husband's Patreon, which is Darth Caesar 00. It's DARTH, so D is in dog, and it's DARTH, like Darth Vader, and then CAESAR. Oh, you know what? Dude needs a shower. He didn't do much, but dude needs a shower. I believe I named him William. That's what I was trying to, that's what I was trying to model him after. Didn't work, but it works, you know. Anyway, William's one of the characters in my book. So, oh, good, okay. I got the singing thing done. Okay, so, yeah, I have no idea what I was talking about. And coming soon, I hope, the book that I'm working on right now, the story that I'm working on, whatever you want to call it, Lessons in Love, that is the Rolling Sea Beginnings book 3, sorry, book 3, Lessons in Love. I'm hoping to have that out literally just before December 1st. Because books make really good Christmas presents, and if you get the hard copy, you know, like the hardback or the paperback, it gets people off their devices. If you get the ebook, on the other hand, of course, they're still going to be on the devices, but at least they're going to be reading a book, not playing games or watching YouTube or whatever. Anyway, if you're watching me on Twitch right now, please follow and chat. And if you are watching me on YouTube right now, please like and share and comment, subscribe, notification bell, and please get those valid public watch hours up. I know it seems so silly to have to ask for that, but please, 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 I need the valid public watch hours. Yeah, and I guess I will, put him to bed. And why was it still saying? Seriously, why was it still saying sing into your mic? And who's gonna do that on stream anyway? If they're not, like, say, a professional singer, who's gonna do that? Oh, hey, I've got 2 viewers. Hi, viewers. Well, I hope I'm not going to disappoint you, but I am going off the stream. I'm probably gonna do Minecraft after this because, I did commit myself to going from 8 to noon. But, technically it's supposed to be 8 to 11. I just put noon because sometimes it goes over. That way I'm not upsetting anybody, hopefully. So we did find the deer, the rabbit, and the hen, and he's gonna go to bed now. With his shoes on. I think he just ought to, like when he's going in the swimming pool, he just automatically goes into his swim shorts. I think that they ought to have him automatically go into sleepwear, and then when he gets back up, he's wearing that, Anyway, I will see you in the next stream or video.